What's up, YouTube fans? My name is Charles Robin, and I'm coming back to you with another Beat 'em on Crossfire review. This one is Thunder Leo. Thunder Leo was actually a very powerful beat 'em on in the series for one reason. It had a very, very unique core. The core, well, we'll get to that later, but for now, just let's take a look at Leo itself. Very, very nice beat 'em on. Very, very bulky. But it has a nice translucent gold color to it, which is very pleasing to the eye. It even comes with a nice little tail or trigger pad. So I'm guessing you could probably use both thumbs on it. I've always had a hard time controlling this beat 'em on. The design of the core isn't half bad. Very, very intimidating. The hold part on here are very unique because one side is bigger than the other. And inside on one of the hold parts, you can see a yellow strip right there. That is rubber, allowing for Leo's special gimmick for this. This core is called the Spin Core. In the Japanese anime Crossfight, this beat 'em on was called Spin Leoja. The feet, very, very long, rather wide. The arms, not too bad. The head, guess you can't really say that it's not cool. I mean, you could use the top of the mane as a sight if you need to, but that's beside the point now. For right now, it also comes with a dark reddish brown screwdriver, or tool I should say, a red target like with what came with Dracian, and two beat 'em marbles, a gray one and a yellow one with a black lion on it. All around, this beat 'em on is rather impressive. And the fun thing is that you can take this trigger pad off and put it on another beat 'em on. You can even turn it upside down to allow for some stability whenever you're using a magazine. But for now, on Leo, we keep it like that. So, the power on this thing is very impressive. I have a hard time controlling this beat 'em on because it is so powerful. But for now, let's do a test shot and see if we can get a little spin action on this beat 'em on. But first things first, let's do a test with it slot down. Still rather powerful. That accuracy isn't all that good, but you can I don't know if you could see it there, but whenever it hit the tower, one of the red blocks bounced up. So let's try that one more time. See? It's so powerful, it knocked one of them up. Problem with Leo is that it tends to fire a little upwards. But even with its slot, even with its safety tab down, it's still rather powerful. As you can see, it still knocked one of them out. But for now, let's try a test of it at full power. And fire! Crossfire! There, you see? It knocked the block out and knocked one of them out the top. I don't know if you could see that or not, but you could see the spin action at work on that marble. Let's try this again. Crossfire! As you can see, the spin actually allows it to stay on this side after hitting a target. Hitting a hard target like those blocks in the Brake Bomber set. Like the Brake Bomber blocks. Let's try rapid fire this time and see what we get out of it. Its aim is so-so. Power, very nice. But let's try rapid fire. Yeah, not gonna exactly work for this guy. Rapid fire doesn't seem to wanna work for this guy. See, rapid fire is just not gonna really happen for this type of core. After all, it doesn't have the accuracy needed, and it is just too powerful for rapid fire. It will not work whatsoever. Would I recommend this Beatamon? Yes, I would, for the sole purpose of it being a power type, and because it has that little trigger pad that you can take off of any of the other Beatamon. That you could put it onto the other Beatamon for extra power shots. All in all, it actually looks pretty good. I mean, the spin core actually does real wonders for Brake Bomber. It's not good for rapid fire, and its accuracy isn't that good, but you can't really blame it. I mean, it has all that power. And it's just really hard to control. At first, for me, it was really too tough to control. But I learned how to manage. Thunder Leo. All in all, is a good Beatamon. I highly recommend getting it, if not for anything, if not for the core, but for the trigger pad mostly, so that way you can do your own customizations. I mean, you could always use extra power for whenever you fire it off. So, Leo, yes, definitely worth getting. He's a worthy Beatamon to any collection. Pick him up. Seriously, you have got to pick this guy up. Well, that's it for this review. This is Travis Robinette signing off. Crossfire!